My hair look better?
Yes, I'm live once again. I'm upstairs this time. And look who I found. The kitty. Hi. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come on. Layla's here with me, sitting next to me.
Hello.
You hear that? Is that Sasha? How are y'all today? Oh, y'all like my wig? Oh, y'all were asking me about this wig earlier. This is a wig. Um, hey y'all. Okay, so I'm sitting down in front of my little shelf that y'all always see behind me when I'm at my desk. Y'all wonder where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor next to my money. My money bag. Cha-ching. Okay, so put my pillow back. Layla gave me the idea, kinda. Inspired by Layla. A walk in the park. It's not a date. It is community service. Yes. If you feel guilty for something, or if you just want to do a good deed for the day, if you want to give a Dusty a pity date, a walk in the park should clear your conscience. Should clear your conscience.
Or not.
You're feeling guilty about something, just accept a Dusty date. Go ahead, walk around that park, get your exercise on. Or your good tennis shoes, walking shoes, sneakers. No, some people are saying this is a date. And I'm like, since when? Like, we're walking in the park as a date. Do you own the park? Because I'm confused. The park in your honor? Is it named after you? You showing me something? Is your land? What's going on? The kitty. So I'm thinking, what are some alternative things to do if you don't have, I'm gonna help the guys out for a second. I'm gonna help y'all out because park is not a date. Okay, now let me help you out. Before you ask someone out on a date, make sure you got your rent, your bills. Save up a couple weeks in advance, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks in advance, especially if you want someone that looks decent. Okay. Don't expect her to. Sorry, I got a piece of hair. Don't expect her to want less after the first date because she's just going to want more or the same. So don't date out your league. Okay. Right, Layla? Don't date out.
Yeah.
You said, yeah, like you know about that.
Well, I actually do.
What's dating out of your league, Layla?
Well, it's not really dating. It's because in gym they said someone that's compatible to your running, and I found someone that doesn't really run that fast. Like me.
They can't keep up with you, basically. Right.
Yes.
They can't supply what you feel is normal, is extravagant to them. Okay. So, yeah, don't date out of your league, guys. Because you're just going to be disappointed and it's going to be a sad day for you.
Because they're better than you.
Layla. She's here. But that's all, Aim low. Aim low.
No, aim just right, not aim low.
No, if you aim low, he'll be happy.
Oh.
Ask you. This is how you can pull out the perfect woman. Go to your Facebook and put a meme up that says, "A walk in the park is the perfect date. Who agrees?" All those pick-me's that rush to push like and comment, that's who you need to take out. Those girls.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Because I feel like y'all are upset at the wrong people. Like a lot of the guys are upset at the wrong people when these ladies that want to go walk in the park with you are begging for your attention on social media, but you choose to be, looking elsewhere. But you want someone that costs like, hundreds of dollars to just get dressed. You want her to go sweat and walk in a park?
Dude.
You want her to get her shoes messed up in the park? You want her to sweat her good makeup off in the park? You want to get her wig messed up in the park? You want to get her clothes musty in a park?
Do you want her to beat you up with her expensive purse?
Right. Do you want somebody to try to steal her nice purse while y'all walking through the park? And what time is this date going to be? Is it at night? Because that's kind of sketchy.
2 a.m.
What time is this date?
2 a.m.
Is it before you have to go home to your mama's house? Is it before your curfew?
It's after the curfew.
Someone says set them up. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you invite me to the park, I'm going to call somebody and set you up to get raw.
I'm call my ugly friends.
Like, okay, we're going to be in the park at 7 o'clock. You know what to do. Jump out, and I'm going to pretend I'm scared and get them for wasting my time. And then we go split. Okay, don't invite them to parks, because that's the risk you take, getting set up.
Invite them to fancy restaurants.
Layla said fancy restaurants.
Yes.
If you just like the alfresco, y'all can dine on the patio. Okay. Oh, I just like fresh air. Okay, we can eat on the patio. Are you wearing a Yara wig? Yes, I think that's the Yara wig. Yes. So Starbucks is not a date either.
It's just coffee.
I go there every morning. If that's a date, then I go on a date with myself every morning. Every other morning. So if I don't make my own coffee first. Right? So you're trying to take me somewhere where I take myself daily. You want to take me to the bathroom too? You want to go to the toilet the next day? Someone says Applebee's is not a date either.
That's not a real restaurant either.
It's not. Layla will not eat there. Golden Corral. I know you lying. Do they even have Golden Corral anymore?
Oh, it's very hard to find.
I haven't seen one. There's not one over here.
I've seen a Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel? Cracker Barrel. Better take me to a penthouse. Yes. Layla is throwing shade. Layla, They said you're throwing shade. Olive Garden. Nope.
Ooh, I like Garden.
Olive Garden is after school food.
That's why I ate once for after school. They take way too long.
Layla be mad.
I'm like really hungry. I'm like, where is my food? I want to complain to the manager.
My baby.
No.
The wig is from Yara. Yara. I think, Layla, if you want to go get the info to this wig, it's in my desk drawer, and there's like a picture of the lady in the wig. I think it's blonde drawer. I think it's a blonde wig. That long one. Should be on the left side. Sorry. Left side. See it in there? Or did I throw it away? It's like a card. I think it is Yara. Just look up Yara. What is it?
I can't find it. Oh wait.
You'll see it.
Oh.
You found it? That's it. Right. They just want the info on this wig. Yes. I think it was Yara. Yeah. No. Was it? Maybe not. It's this one. It's a wig. It's a wig.
It's a wig.
Lace. I don't know. That's what it's called. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I got it in the black. They had it in other colors, but y'all know I can't do that.
Is an amusement park a date?
And an amusement park, you got to spend money because that's expensive. Yeah, that's considered a date.
Yay.
If you want to be outside walking around, take me to an amusement park. Take me to the boardwalk. Okay. Take me to the Ferris wheels, the roller coasters.
If you like a cat lady, just take her to the adoption center.
Take me to the funnel cakes.
Take me to the funnel cakes.
Take me to some live music outside.
Take me to.
Okay. Not someone said Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Take them to Las Vegas.
Layla wants to go to Las Vegas.
No. But one time you went without me because you said it was no fun for kids.
Yeah.
Take them to Paris.
Layla, come get in the camera.
Oh.
Or you can move the cat.
Where am I supposed to move?
Just scoot over there. Bye, kitty.
Bye, kitty. Love you. Okay.
My Layla. Isn't she growing up so fast? So if you want to go walk around outside, go to the amusement park, not the regular park.
Not your local park, the amusement park.
Oh, they say you're pretty.
Aww, thank you.
They say hi, Layla.
Hello.
You have a black cat. I have a white one. Oh,
with blue eyes. I guess that's cute. Hello.
So don't miss that because you missed the. I don't know.
Unknown.
So Layla, in your little life, what have you learned?
I've learned a bunch of stuff I don't need to learn. like the 13 colonies back like 300 years ago, and why do I need to learn about that?
Yes. Busch Gardens, yes. Moody Gardens. Shoot.
We've been to Moody Gardens. It was beast.
Take me to Kemah.
It was beast. There's an amusement park at Kemah.
Right. Also, they want to know about the girl drama at school. You got any girl drama or boy drama or something?
Funny story. Yes, there is drama.
Huh?
There's drama.
What happened?
So.
What happened? You gotta hurry up.
Okay, so there's this boy that likes this girl, but this girl doesn't like him. And then I keep screaming into the class. So people keep calling me Gossifina, but I made up the name Gossifina.
So this girl likes a boy, and the boy don't like her.
No, it's the opposite.
The boy likes the girl girl don't like him. And what do you scream?
Andrew and Jenny forever.
Oh, why? Why are you the instigator?
I'm the instigator because I can be.
Well, oh well. Someone says, I'm teaching some bougie petty stuff. We eat to stay alive, and walking anywhere is healthy. Your daughter needs to learn history. Oh, it's a pick-me talking.
Since when did I need to learn history? It was in the past. Do I need to learn that?
She's saying you need to learn history.
Okay, what happened in the history? Do you know history? Did you memorize all your history? Why did you come into me?
Does the history get you paid?
Is the school getting you paid? No, then you don't need to go to the law.
Layla, tone down.
No, I'm upset. I always get upset about school.
Tone down.
Okay.
You need to learn your history, Layla.
Okay. ABC 1, 2, 3. There you go. History.
Okay. Because I use that on the daily, except I use it to my advantage and to get paid. And I wouldn't let her go on a date to walk in the park. Serial killers like to stash bodies in parks. Okay. I should know. Okay. Don't you can't. It's a good thing she is my daughter because I can teach her what I want, and then it'll be up to her because she has her own mind and free will to do whatever she wants.
7 more years of school without college.
Okay. She needs to learn the correct history. Yes. Not what's
just
offered.
Regular history.
Yes. So, yeah, we don't eat. We eat to live, and da 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 da. This dude says we're both chubby. That's because we eat good.
Wait, that means we eating good, and that means we have money. Probably more money than you.
Yeah, we don't have to pick which meal we want to eat for the day. We could have them all. I
had a calcium today.
We're so evil, Layla. Why are you so mean? See, you make me worse. At least I try to be polite. You sit over
you
here.
try. You try to be polite.
You're just sitting over here, just
trolling. You blame Sasha for losing the cat when she didn't even leave the house, and you just try to
blame her for leaving the door open. That's all.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, I teach bougie things. It's better than teaching ratchet things. I will say that. I would rather teach bougie things than ratchet things.
Yeah, because what kind of sense would that make?
I have 2 children. Well, I got a cat and a dog and 2 kids.
So that's technically 4 children. I got 5 children. Dad is a child.
You so messed up.
I am not messed up. Okay.
Shira would die if one of her daughters became a pygmy. They better keep it a secret. They better be a pygmy in private.
No, I would be pygmy. My food choice, mister. I gotta pick a food choice.
Do you know who my mama is? I can't date you. Do you know who my mama is?
She's pygmiest.
So, Layla, you just made a word.
You made a word today too. You said shines.
So, Shira, if I join the group, can I send you a picture of my implants and you can tell me if they look real? I don't think men care if they look real or not. It don't matter. As long as you let them touch it, they don't care. What is this? She brainwashed the sweet little girl too? Did I brainwash you, Layla?
Better than being pygmy and ratchet.
No, I brainwashed Layla. I'm sorry.
Oh yes. You know when you go to school, they also
Layla. You know what? I don't want to brainwash you. So you date anybody, no matter how broke they are, no matter where they want to take you.
Can I date a dog?
No.
You still have standards.
See, no, you can't. Pick the worst of the worst. Get that way you can say that you've dated a Dusty. Just date one for a week,
and then tear them down.
Blog about it. Be like, because you can start your YouTube channel like, doing experiments like what it's like to date a Dusty for a week. And then blog it. Well, the first date he took me on, I had my choice of an entire dollar menu.
Or the park.
Then we had a picnic in the park next to the trash cans.
That's where this comes in.
Oh, did I mention I had to pay for the dollar menu items?
Oh, such a bad boyfriend.
Okay.
If you have to pay for your own food on a date, then that's the same.
James would not let you do that. He was like, no, ma'am.
Oh.
So, how to lose a Dusty in 10 days. That should be your blog.
How to lose a Dusty in 10 days?
You do everything possible to make them break up.
Say, oh, I want something for $2 instead of $1.
And then the last date, when you go to that date in the park, we'll have a prank set up of a fake rubber. This is what you get for taking me on dates in dangerous places. See, we're getting robbed. We wouldn't get robbed in a restaurant.
Would you?
Oh, Layla. Well, you don't have to worry about dating no Dusties around here. Everybody around here got money. You won't run into Dusties in your school career. So, yay for you.
Celebration. Oh, yeah, Sasha.
The park is dangerous? At night? When are you supposed to go on a date? In the morning?
In the afternoon.
That's where people stash bodies and dump bodies. Hi. I had a date at the movies with this guy, ended up paying for both our tickets because he was broke. Then in the middle of the movie, he only got snacks for himself because I already ate.
My zodiac.
What would you do, Layla? I would have told him, oh, I gotta go to the restroom because I'm sure you drove. Or I would have Ubered up out of there, never came back. If he drove, I would have been, oh, I have to go use the restroom.
Take him camping so he can kill you in the middle of the night.
No.
I'll be like, I know you lying.
But be serious. What's a first good date?
A first good date? Well, what type is this person, first of all?
Maybe like a fancy restaurant.
Calzone.
Where would you want to go, Sasha? A fancy restaurant?
Yes.
And then
it's classy and original.
Classy and original.
Not original, but classic.
I would like to go to the boardwalk so I can see the lake.
You'd like to go to the boardwalk?
Maybe like a good picnic by the board, like by
or the beach. I like the beach.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What about
the beach is better than the park?
Right. If you want to take someone somewhere that's cheap, at least go to the beach
where you can do something and not get killed.
You know. Okay. What if he says, I want you to want me for me, and he's trying you out? I want you to want me for me. You want me to want you broke. So you are broke.
Okay.
No, you know what I would say? I want you to want me for me too. So guess what? You know, that's it. You gotta want me for me. Nothing else. No other reason. Somebody says, what is my profession? What's my profession, Layla?
Typing.
What else?
Putting on makeup.
Talking to your child.
Lecturing Rico.
My profession. I'm a professional.
At being a professional.
I'm a professional.
Taking care of cats and know where they like to be scratched.
A professional mother.
Professional person.
Professional wife.
I don't know if that's true, but
you say you don't know if that's true.
But continue.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. I'm a professional
person. Wife.
Person. A homemaker. I don't even make a home. The maids make it.
Oh. We have made
professional YouTuber. There you go.
Professional daughter. Professional owner of the professional daughter.
Socialite.
Me?
No, that's
not you.
But it just you cannot see my.
I have a lot of other little things that I do. Ooh, thank you, Ed-Marie LaFontaine. She donated $9.99. Give this to Layla. Oh, that's for you, Layla. You got $10, girl. Thank you.
How dare you
say
me those $10?
Say thank you, Layla.
Thank you.
Donate me $10.
I
need it.
$29.
She needs $10.
I have about $29
Y'all can split that.
now.
Split it 5 and 5. Or 6 and 5.
Aww.
Wait, 6 and 4. You get
so.
20.
It's hot. Go turn the air. The air's on downstairs, but not upstairs.
Why me?
You'll be back. Thank you. Put it on like 72.
I can't. I'm not your maid.
I know, but you my baby.
AKA the maid. Please, Sasha, don't. I'm sitting there.
You're the kitty.
Sasha, I'm sitting there.
I know you're gonna be back, so
she'll be back.
Rico, get out.
Uh-oh, the dog came in.
Get out.
Y'all see my kitty?
Do you see my bad edges?
You're good. You just gotta comb your hair. Look at this baby. Mm-hmm. It's your baby. Look, she want to play.
That was fast.
Thank you, Layla. That was quick. Eyes. Creepy looking cat.
She's just a black regular
She's just
cat.
a baby kitty.
She's almost 2 years old in human years.
Velvet staring into my soul.
It's just the original cat.
You need to get back to nature.
What is nature?
Yes, that's what the ocean is for. The boardwalk and the
park,
the resorts, the beach resorts.
Hotel Lux Resort, 5 stars.
That's what dining al fresco is on the patio.
You know, I reconsider my date. I want to go first class airplane ride. That's what my day's gonna be.
To Disney World.
To Disney World.
To Disney World, Disneyland, somewhere.
Do you recommend buying a membership at a expensive gym to meet a rich man? It's $200 a month.
I mean, if you being paid enough.
That's how much my membership costs you. And I'm already married. But it is a good spot. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, see what you did? You're gonna rip off.
Well, I didn't mean to.
How do you tell your man you wear wigs?
Oh, she doesn't.
Is that okay if he knows? I mean, if he live with you, he know that's not your hair. I'm sure he knows. It's just best not to talk about it unless he wants to talk about it. You don't just volunteer information. Oh, you know, there's a wig. I didn't know. I wasn't thinking about it. It's nice. I wouldn't want to flirt with sweaty guys at a gym.
Oh. Well, what are they supposed to be doing at a gym? Eating? Not working out.
Is it ratchet to wear Adidas slides with socks?
Yes. Never wear slides socks. I just wore slides today without socks. Congrats.
Layla said yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's ratchet.
Student, with any slide, it's just ratchet.
What do you think about natural hair?
It's you.
It's you.
That's how you were born.
It's how you were born. What else, Layla? I'm just repeating what Layla says.
It's who you were meant to be. And
it's who you were meant to be.
And if you change yourself, then you're not you anymore. You're someone else that you wanted to be.
What about me, Layla? I changed my hair. Put this wig on.
There's a difference between just wanting to change yourself and trying to get everyone to like you.
What do you mean?
You're trying to get everyone to like you by changing your hair. Or is it that, or it could be that you want a different style every so often.
Is it because I want a different style?
Yes. Who wants the same hair for 50 years plus?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I was born with curly hair.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it matters how I feel about natural hair. How do the men that you want to approach you feel about it? That's the question you should ask. You know, it don't matter how I feel about it. I'm not trying to date you.
Oh, Mommy, remember in Austin, Sasha pointed out these two people. There's like an old granny and a young man. She's like, this is what happens when online dating occurs. I laughed. I was sitting there laughing.
That old lady was dating this young man.
Or they were just, relatives.
Lord, why are we always talking about hair? If you like your hair, flaunt it. If you don't, put a wig on it. I don't know.
If you don't like it, then you put a wig on it. Don't be mad. Once you see there's some grays on it.
A lot of Dusties like natural.
They don't honestly care.
Hair don't matter to me. It could be real or fake as long as it looks good. See? Okay, think about this. Let me ask you guys a question. If you look good, it don't matter. You can wear your hair natural one day and throw a wig on it the next day. Whatever you want to do. Be versatile. Don't just try to stick with one thing all the time. It gets boring.
Ooh.
It does.
Boring USA.
How did you lose weight?
She ate less. She ate better food. She went to the gym. It's easy as that.
Why y'all keep talking about her?
Who? Me?
Hair.
Oh, her. I'm like, because that's the topic of the moment.
I just make a decision every time I try to eat. Like, do I want this or do I want that? I have to do this because I did that. I gotta go to the gym because I ate a cinnamon roll.
Oh, remember I told you the switch, the switch diet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Layla has a good diet. Tell them the diet.
So if you want to eat bad for one day, you have to eat good for 2 days. If you want to eat bad for 2 days, you have to eat healthy for 4 days, and it just keeps multiplying by 2s.
That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. You tried messaging me. I'm off this week. I'll answer on whatever. Monday. Yeah, write me again on Monday. I took this week off.
She's tired.
Yes. Oh, the cat's purring. So if you wrote me, write me again on Monday, and I will be answering everyone because I took this week off. Sorry, you guys. You are one of my favorite YouTubers. What do you think about these girls being exposed in these gold digger videos? If you ain't about it, don't be about it. You ashamed of being a gold digger? Don't be a gold digger. That's all I got to say. You know, Kim Kardashian was, well, she's already had money, but
she got more.
I just think I don't even know what video she's talking about. What video are you talking about?
Sad because you have multiple.
What style of glasses do you recommend? Sunglasses.
If you have to wear regular glasses, wear regular glasses.
I'm not a big fan of wearing eyeglasses on dates. Take them off.
Wear contacts.
Get some contacts or some prescription sunglasses if it's a daytime date. But I'm not a fan of wearing glasses on dates because it takes away from your looks. It takes away from your ability to get in there. Blonde hair or brunette? What color? Blonde hair or brunette?
I have brunette hair, so I guess brunette. But if you're blonde, stay blonde. Love your hair.
Do you recommend contacts instead of glasses? Yes.
Even though I have glasses, but I don't really.
I tried to get you contacts. You want
my eyes are super sensitive. I don't think I can handle them.
Beauty is pain.
Putting them in.
Beauty is pain. What do you think about women wearing braces? As long as I feel like, that's not going to be forever. You're fixing your teeth.
Trying to improve yourself.
Yeah, your smile. Then at least they know you're going to have a good smile. Go to smile.com. Contacts is the way to go. Take off the glasses. Yes. It's just hard to really look your best when you have glasses on your face. It gives you a whole different character. You know, go get my glasses out that drawer. I'm gonna show them. There's some in that bottom drawer that's halfway open. Just get that case out. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all the whole difference.
They'll think of nerd. Geek.
Yeah, they're gonna see you in a whole different way. It's a case that looks like a globe.
Yes.
I know.
Dork, geek, study for
clear braces. I don't think anything's wrong with wearing braces as long as your teeth are getting fixed. All right. So, hi. How are you? Show up on a date.
You look like a nerd. You look like a nerd. I'm
nice to meet you.
No, it's not. Nice to meet you.
Yes. I can't even see because I got on contacts and these prescription glasses.
Oh.
So, which one is better? This?
Oh, this. Dun, 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 dun.
How you doing? Take them glasses off. I would assume you were a hipster, see?
Oh, hipster.
Assume I was a hipster.
Oh.
And that you like cheap dates, right?
I snorted on lipstick.
You like those glasses. I like them too when I'm reading. But I would never wear them on a date. Those glasses were free.
Oh.
Courtesy of Firmo. Looking like a bag of Doritos.
Yummy. I love Doritos.
Yes. Aren't looks temporary? I'd be worried when I get old, my husband would leave. Well, that's why you gotta marry an old man so you be young forever. Okay. Yeah, I'd be worried too. I would be very worried. That's why I married somebody way older. You're right to be worried. Because they would get old, but still look younger than you. Because men don't age as fast as women. And then, especially when they hit that midlife crisis, it's over.
Oh.
They want to start seeing a 20-year-old and you over here looking 50. Mm-hmm. Is Layla adopted? Are you adopted, Layla?
No.
They're just trying to be evil.
No, I'm not adopted. But Sasha says I am.
Girl, they trying to be evil because they don't get to see their kids because they didn't pay their child support.
You're adopted. How do you like that? How does it feel?
How long has it been since you've seen yours? Oh, you can't see them because you didn't pay child support, right?
Oh,
yeah.
I live with her, by the way.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that. In a mini mansion.
She know.
With 5 bedrooms. Who are you to talk?
Layla's trying to talk trash. Okay. Have you seen your kids?
When?
Do you know their favorite cartoons? You know what they like to eat for breakfast?
Oh.
Okay. What if the glass frames look nice on your face? Go ahead, wear the glasses. Wear the glasses.
If they look good on you,
just wear the glasses. I try. Just wear them. How would you suggest a younger woman to be taken seriously by an older, wealthier man? Be young.
Be young.
Men don't take no woman seriously. What you talking about? As long as you make him look better, he takes you seriously. Should I move to Austin? I like Austin. But
we visit there all the time.
I like Austin.
It's a good place with a lot of lakes. Except with that time when the GPS
Ashura, are you white? You look like my mom, just tanner. Yeah, this is fake tan. I go to the salon every week and tell them to give me what?
You're Puerto Rican.
The extra The extra 10.
Mm-hmm. You're a quarter.
Every week I go. They know. Every week I go, and I tan, and this is what I came up with. Any other questions?
Yes.
They said I look like their mom.
Yes.
But she's white.
But is she white though? No, she's not white. So I'm
Anyway, why am I taking a week off?
Ooh. Oh, because there's
don't even talk about it.
Okay.
I need a break sometimes. Okay. Everybody has problems, the same exact problems, and I get tired of repeating myself. So I need a break.
You just need to record yourself saying the same thing to them.
I get 40 emails asking how to bring their ex back. And I want to tell them, why are you moving backwards? You get 40, the same email, okay? I sometimes I just delete them because I'm tired. So if you know me, I don't want to help you get your ex back. I really don't.
But if you want to impress your ex,
I can make him wish you would come back to him. I can upgrade you to where you're too good for him. I can do that. I can help you with that. But I don't want to help you get a dusty back.
No.
Okay?
No.
Billions of men look back for what exactly? You know what? I might get 3 guys, maybe 2, maybe 3 in an entire year trying to get their ex back. 3 versus 40 a week from women. That should tell you something. They don't want you. They're done. Okay? I get 3 guys, and the guys, it's because they're broke. The woman left and upgraded. Okay? I just tell them, maybe you need to get some more money. She'll be back. Get paid. So I don't want to help you get your ex back. I don't want to help you make him feel what you felt, because he never will and he never did. I want to help you make him suffer the way you suffer, because he didn't never care enough to suffer or care that much to suffer. Okay? How about help me get a man better than my ex? How about help me look so good that my ex wish I would even answer his phone calls? How about that? Shira, do you go up a size in a pencil skirt because it's squeezing too hard? I guess if you go up a size or have it fitted, get it a bigger size, and then go have it altered. Okay. They say you look like your daddy.
I don't look like my dad.
Yes, you kind of do.
I do not look like my dad.
I think when he was young, he had them eyes. Like y'all have similar eyes. You precious baby.
When he was young, what happened to his eyeballs?
You have those Asian eyes, darling.
Oh, but I'm not Asian, so don't call me Asian.
But they're pretty. I like them. Layla, you're just at a, you know what? Lighting is everything, and so is the angle.
It's all about the angles. Mm-hmm. Don't.
Seriously, the worst angle is this, Layla, and this is how you always be. Like when you take a selfie, this is the worst angle. Like and that's how you always be. Let me tell you, when you take a selfie, you should be lower than the camera and tilt your head. Okay. See, that's a good angle. You don't be like showing them 8 chins.
Rico has 8 chins.
You be like this. Okay, so learn how to be on camera. You got, fix your hair, Tilt your face. Tilt your head. Some makeup on. You don't need makeup yet.
Oh,
Too young. Still. Yeah, just sit up straight. I'll put the camera here. There you go. Sit up straight. Don't. Shira's tips only work for single women with no kids. That's a lie. Most of the people that I help have kids. Okay. A lot of kids. And first of all, I tell them to tell y'all that they don't have kids. So how you gonna know? The women that you're dating who tell you they ain't got no kids, if you can get one, they probably lying to you. Okay. I tell them, don't tell them you have kids, because they're gonna start treating you very different. So yeah, you're right. It works with women with kids because they're not telling them that they have kids. Why would they do that? I'm a self-made multimillionaire, and friends of mine have told me not to get married. Thanks to your channel, I know why. Well, I don't think that's true. Like, I don't think you're a multimillionaire. And I also don't think that you would be listening to friends for advice on this channel if you were. Okay. I also know that marriage is mainly for the upper class these days. It secures legacy, future, your estate. So I just don't believe that. I'm so sorry. Plus, if you were that wealthy, you would need some tax write-offs, which marriage would sure bring. It would be a good business decision as well. But, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Thank you. Layla, I'm a multimillionaire, and they told me not to get married.
Well,
my friends.
Well, you weren't a multimillionaire.
Yeah, I'm glad I found this channel, because multimillionaires are just, rushing to my channel in droves to subscribe.
Millionaires are subscribing.
Yes. Where are my millionaires at? Where are they at?
All about the angles. You can look like this if you have the right angle.
Would I ever try blonde? I've done blonde and I don't like it.
Oh, funny story. I was in daycare and I looked at you and was like, "Who is you?"
I can't.
And it's like, "I'm your mom." I'm like, "Are you trying to kidnap
When she was little, I came to pick her up with a blonde wig on at school.
She was like, "Where's my mommy?"
She's like, "No.
Why are you with my dad?
You're not Beyonce. Who's that with daddy?" Shira, you think you're a genius. That's only work because you're fine and as May wine. There's girls out there that look better than me that's sleeping on a mattress on the floor. I promise you. Because I'm smart. And it's because, and there's girls uglier than me that's sitting there with men with more money than me. Okay? Either way. You can get it if you want it. Someone says, I sleep on the floor.
She sleeps in a $300,000 million bed frame. So look at the one who is talking.
My sons love my blonde wig when I do it. The Tina Knowles has the money to stay young. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't feel okay. When I'll tell y'all how I feel about blonde wigs. I feel like people know it's fake. Like when I walk out the house, if I had on a blonde wig, I would feel like people were looking at me like,
Oh,
especially the neighborhood I live in. I don't live where everybody got rainbow color hair and Beyonce weaves. I don't live there. So I would be like standing out like a sore thumb. Okay. So I couldn't like I might can get away with a few highlights, but that's about it. How do you deal with a narcissist? How do you deal with a narcissist, Layla? You run away from them?
yes.
If you have to deal with them, you shouldn't be with them. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. If you can't compete, get up out of there.
It's like, I do not want to deal with you. Goodbye. I have left the building.
You see how I deal with the trolls? That's how you deal with a narcissist. Blonde, yeah. Pretend to operate. What? So I don't deal like if somebody is being narcissist towards you, it means they don't value you. You know, it's all about them. You're not special. You're not the prize. Move it along. Okay. If you are not the narcissist in the relationship, get out. You can't change them. They will never change because they don't want to. They like it. Someone said call the police.
Call the police.
Well, I have small boobs. What can I do? They was like, oh, I know what people do when they have small boobs, big booties, or small butts. They either get a fake one, some butt pads, some chicken cutlets, whatever they need to do. What? Layla's laughing. Someone says use tissue. Someone says gold digger.
Oh.
Yeah, dig you some gold and go get some implants. Get somebody to pay for it. Do I have Central American roots?
Are you Central American?
I think I answered this question in every video. Gosh, should I just put that in the title from now on? It's the wig, ain't it? It's the wig, ain't it? Anyway, just be nice. Yes, just be nice.
I guess.
Thank you. Gold digger freeloaders. How's a wife a freeloader? I mean, I don't remember that. If I'm a freeloader, then she's a freeloader. My child is a freeloader. Is that what you call your kids too? Mm-hmm. Just because you can't afford to take care of one don't mean that they're a freeloader. Okay. Right. So, yeah. Don't be mad. We as men should open up about what we need to attract women, resources, masculinity, just as much as she is open about what women need for men, looks, femininity. Yeah, like y'all already know y'all can't get no good woman living in your mama house. Y'all already know a park is not a date. Y'all know this. Y'all are trying to shove it down our throats and make us accept it, but we know better. Okay? It's not gonna work. Y'all men get together and figure it out like we did. You know, like he said, maybe you should start a channel. Go get you a channel and don't turn it into something that distracts men from getting paid. Okay. If y'all was chasing money instead of women, y'all wouldn't be mad. Right?
Money to get the women. Get the money first and then get the women.
Chase money, not women.
And then you can go chase the women afterwards.
And then you won't even have to chase. You just be sitting there.
It's like strawberries and chocolate.
They come to you.
You want the strawberry first? Or else what would you put the chocolate on? Bitter?
Layla crazy.
I use food so people will understand better.
Y'all are going in the wrong order. That's what y'all need to teach, teach, yes, it's okay to date in high school. Yes, it's okay to have your little college flings, but don't try to get into some type of relationship with anybody and drag them down if you don't even have anything, Get your money first, then come date. Then try to date, Don't, if you chasing women instead of money, if you broke, you shouldn't be dating. That's what you need to teach those guys. And if you're barely making it, you shouldn't be dating either. You might not be broke, but you might be barely making it. Mediocre. Dating and marriage is for men who can afford to court women and to secure women. It's not, let me hook up with this woman because I have bad credit. It's not that. It's not, let me hook up with this woman so I can move out of my mama's house. So if you want to be a king, you got to have a kingdom, first and foremost. You ain't got no kingdom, you don't get no king respect.
Yes.
You don't have a palace or a chalice, you get no respect.
Like my feet.
Layla.
My feet ugly today.
Layla, we don't care about your feet. We'll get them done.
What people keep saying to me.
We'll get them done. I gotta get mine done. We'll go Friday. Yeah. But I think we all agree, I think most women are decent enough not to take what you don't have. This lady keep asking me about losing weight. The only secret that I can tell you is go to the gym, cut carbs mostly, cut most of your carbs, and it'll fall off. That's it.
Oh yes.
I ate some carbs tonight, but
you gotta eat good tomorrow.
It wasn't a lot. How do you calm a man down after he gets upset? Pick up the phone and dial 911 and wait.
91? 91? Dial 91.
That'll get him cool.
What is 91?
91.
911, you mean? Why did you say 9 once?
Because you haven't dialed the last one. So he gonna calm down before you do.
Oh, or just leave. Just run away. 911. Okay, I'm calm.
No, seriously, how to calm a man down? That's not your job. That is his job to calm himself down. Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
It's called self-control. If you don't have none, then he need to get some.
Oh, buy some at the store, son.
Okay. Them changes the mind and the body. Yeah. Okay, here's my tip. Go get you an expensive gym membership so that you go. You know, if you spending $200 a month on a gym membership, you going. Okay. You're going. I don't like the gym. Okay, well, you can walk outside, you know, go on that park date, get your exercise in with a dust till, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, and come show up with your workout clothes on. He's gonna be all thinking it's a date. You're gonna come in with your workout clothes on.
Would it make sense to wear a formal outfit in a park?
Only if you're taking pictures for prom or wedding. What do you think about giving ultimatums? I think that's a good idea. Uh-huh. And someone says get a treadmill. Yeah. I was thinking about going to the golf course one day for exercise. Okay. I don't like going outside. I have to be inside. I'll go to Top Golf and watch them.
Literally a platform where you just hit balls into holes.
Yeah, okay. Y'all remember when I had that $10 gym membership like a couple years ago? I didn't even go. I went like 2 weeks and I stopped because it's only $10. You don't miss that $10. Then I just switched my bank account. I switched my card that they were taking it out. But you get a $200 and you sign a contract gym membership, you're going. Someone says I have a roach on my wall.
Where's the roach? Where is it?
I ain't got no roaches.
Is that my hair?
There ain't even roaches out here. How do I join your Facebook group? What's the name of it? It's a secret group, so you'll never find it. You have to go to my YouTube channel page and message me through Facebook. There's a Facebook link or Facebook icon. What are you doing? On my channel page. Put that back on it for the cat pops it. Okay?
Yes.
I'm not comfortable staying with a cheater even for money. How do I find a faithful man? Go get you one that doesn't have function. Why are you asking me for the impossible? I am not a magic genie.
Oh.
Get you an old one. Old.
Getting ugly.
The older you go, the better chances you will have. Okay. Maybe in bed by 8 o'clock on the dot. How you doing? Layla. Mom always taught me not to chase men, but I've been seeing many women who did and stay married and taken care of. Example, Kate Middleton chased and married her future king of England. That's the future king of England. Of course, women gonna chase him. That's not the same thing as a chick chasing a man in the regular world. It's not the same thing. Do you think if Layla, name a celebrity?
Beyonce.
A male celebrity.
Oh, Kanye West.
Besides him.
DJ Khaled.
Besides him.
Who do you want to name?
Somebody that looks decent.
I guess Jack Rogers.
I don't even know who that is. Oh, that's a shoe. That's a designer. Hi, Kitty. Okay, let's just say who's big right now? Just let her go. Okay. If you see a celebrity, you're gonna take your opportunity, right? You're gonna be seen, be heard, say hi. Sometimes, it's not the same thing as a normal person or a normal relationship. Somebody said Drake. And Layla's like, T'Challa. Somebody said T'Challa.
Killmonger.
Somebody said T'Challa.
Sasha has a crush on T'Challa.
She does?
Yes.
I know. Sasha has a crush on Chadwick.
She calls him Chad because she doesn't like the name Chadwick.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like the name Chad either, but.
So, yeah. I mean, if Beyonce got to watch people around her own husband while she's in the room, do you really think that they're that celebrity dating is easy? Mm-mm.
Unless you're a celebrity.
Do men prefer ruthless or nice women?
Depends. 5 now.
They prefer both. Usually they use the nice woman to get to the ruthless woman. Yes, they will use the nice woman when the ruthless woman says no. But at the end of the day, it's the ruthless woman that they really want because they can't have her. She's not all the way available. She's unpredictable. She's a challenge. So I would say ruthless. Someone said Jared Leto. The Joker.
Okay.
Why women only want jailbirds? Do you want a jailbird? What the heck? Why is she meowing? Maybe she needs to go to her litter box. Hi, kitty. What?
Oh, she's pooping.
Oh, get that cat out of here. The cat's pooping on the carpet. Wait. Put some toilet paper under the something. Here, put this on it. Hurry up.
She's already pooped.
Well, hurry up. Why? No. We need a second litter box to come upstairs. Layla.
She already pooped. She pooped in my bed. She was the one who pooped under my Tempur-Pedic pill. And now you pooped.
Ew. Ooh, that was a lot. Ooh, it was 3. Okay. That's the magic number. Hurry up and get it back. Here.
I'm not doing it.
Layla.
Goodbye,
I cleaned it off you. I cleaned.
I love you so much. Go to the litter box. Please don't. Please don't.
Layla, you can't just leave me like this. It doesn't stink though. I don't smell anything. Hasn't probably kicked in yet. Well, the door was closed. She couldn't get to her litter box. I said, why are you meowing? She was straining. That's disgusting. Oh, she has a litter box. The door was closed, so she couldn't get out. She was trying to leave, but the door was closed. But anyway, what is your definition of ruthless? Being very set on your standards and not bending them. Can you come help me? Get some napkins or toilet paper or something and get it up. Get some out of your bathroom.
Oh, it stank over here.
Hurry up. Black China is ruthless. Yes, it's when you can smile at the same time as you're planning your next. It's being like she's saying, being apologetic. I look ruthless. That's why I don't have many friends. Okay, Layla, I cleaned up your bed. You got to clean up that.
No.
Layla.
It's bedtime anyway.
Please. Bye. Good night.
When it's dry, come and get me. I'll pick it up.
I don't need you then. Why can't Halle Berry keep a man? She crazy? Mm-hmm. She look crazy. You can look at her eyes and see that she's crazy. Okay, like I like Halle Berry, but she is crazy. She looks good, but she crazy. Most chicks that look like her crazy. Very controlling. You could tell she's very controlling and crazy. How do you get over your fear of asking men for money and gifts? Go get up. I never had fear. I just asked. Don't have it. Don't even start having it. You have it. Come do something about it. Here.
I'm not doing that.
Come on, Layla. As much as I do for you.
But I'm not a cat and I don't eat my own poop like Rico did. That needs some help over there. Yes.
But don't just keep spraying it. Get rid of it.
I don't want to get rid of it. It's funny to see you almost step in poo.
I got it out of your room.
Because you chose to. I don't choose to do this.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's enough. You don't like all that spray. Stop.
I don't like this poo
Get
smell.
out. Then pick it up and throw it in the toilet. Then get out.
Okay.
You have a choice.
Thank you.
Don't come back. Good night. I love you.
Whatever. That's what she was me out.
If you don't want to help me, then go to bed because it's bedtime.
When she's me out, she's probably pooping.
Sasha will come do it. Go get Sasha. Janet Jackson is ruthless. She divorced her baby daddy and walked away with $500,000. Yeah. Am I sitting in the closet? Nope. I'm in my office. I'm sitting in front of that bookshelf that y'all always see in the background of my office. I'm on the floor. She waited. I think a lot of the women who think about being cheated on don't really understand life, because think about it. How many faithful men do you know? Just sit there and ask yourself that one question. Do you know any? Do you think you're going to ever meet any? Angela Jolina was ruthless to steal Brad. Yes. Right. Just your dad. Well, sometimes people don't know everything about everyone. I'm not saying he did, but I wouldn't bet my life on any man being. I wouldn't bet my life or my child's life on it. I'm just gonna say that. Would you reject a dusty date or stand him up? Ooh, I would take the date and stand him up. Make him waste his little gas money, his little Axe cologne spray. And then when he's calling to meet me, I'm just like, oh, I'm here. Just come to the back table. Oh, wait, is it the other way? Is it left or right? Oh, I'm in the park at the other end of the park down. I must have parked on the opposite end. Oh, just keep walking. I see you. No, wait, turn around. I see you. Click. Sasha, will you help me? Will you help clean up the poop?
Where do you want me to put
the toilet? Please.
Yeah.
Oh. You know I love you.
Yeah, I pick up Rico's poop sometimes.
Just throw it in the toilet. The maids are coming tomorrow, so. Oh. Thank you, Sasha. You're so sweet. I know it makes. Did you get the other piece too? Wait, there's two more pieces. Oh. There's some toilet paper behind you where your foot is. Thank you, Sasha.
Oh, you just smell so bad.
Well, the door was locked. She could get to her litter box. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, you can spray the carpet. Spray. I'm gonna wash this rug tomorrow.
Was your life ruined by cat poop?
No.
You're still going?
I'm still going.
Shh. No,
cat poop don't stop the show.
That's why she was meowing.
Yeah, I was like, why is this cat meowing? She was straining. Love your. Okay, Sasha, I don't want all that spray on me. Nah, I smell good. It smells good though. It's like coconut. Hey, where was that?
Coconut.
Where's
That
that
can help you.
hair? Where's that hair thing? Thank you, Sasha. Go get in your pajamas. Both of y'all. Where was that hair thing? I held up the name of this hair in the beginning, or close to the beginning of the video. Mm-hmm.
It's a wig.
It's a wig. Sheila is. Bye. Are you leaving? Are you out?
Yes.
Okay.
I love you. I love all you.
I love you too. Love. Can you bring me my water on the desk?
Oh.
And close the door. Is Daddy still out there?
Yeah, he went downstairs.
Okay. Can you turn off that light then? In there? Oh, I like those shoes. I bought them. Bye. Thank you for being my guest. No, leave that on. Turn off the light out there. Out there.
Oh. Good night.
Good night.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye. Oh, so women are too nice sometimes and they get taken advantage of. So if you have a set of standards, don't bend them for anyone. Like, not even an ex, not even someone who you find, really attractive. You can't bend your standards for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because once you do that, then you start going backwards. And if you let people do whatever they want, they feel like they don't have to prove themselves to you anymore, And that's when they start, oh, well, I can't afford it. Oh, well, I don't want to do that. And then your relationship that started off good starts getting worse and worse and worse until you realize you with a dusty. The first sign of slippage, you say no. Who's that? Thank you. Did you flush the toilet? Okay. Bye. Thank you. Benny. So, yeah, you just have to have your standards straight up. Somebody will meet them. I promise you. Like, y'all are so scared that no one will date you because you have all these standards. A lot of women. But once you realize that they will, the people that will date you, you're gonna be better off. You're gonna be like, oh, this is what I've been missing. Oh, this is what it feels like to be taken out on a real date. Oh, this is what it's like to get a real birthday gift. Oh, this is what it's like to have a real vacation, Oh, this is what it's like to have a real man. Oh my goodness. This is what I've been missing. And you never go backwards. And if you accidentally do go backwards, you're going to jump up out of it really quick. Playing hard to get works. Playing hard to get? No. Making them earn you works. That's what it is. Making them earn and invest in you. Mhm. So there's nothing sexier than a man getting out of getting out his card to buy you something. Yes. My follow up to fear of asking, how do you remove blocks to receiving from men? You have to be what they want. Do you understand? If you're being who you want to be, it's not the same as being who they want you to be. It's not the same. If you're not making them excited to want to give you everything, you got to work on that. You can't just show up and ask. That's not how it works. You have to make them want to give that to you. It's like you got to lie to them, give them all these compliments, rub their leg, whisper in their ear, tell them you want something and see what they do. You don't just ask. I mean, you can ask after you already know they're going to give it to you if you've already gotten it before, but you're going to have to finesse that out of them. Mhm. Mhm. Right. If like, and I've had some people come to me and like, if you're, you know, if you're new to this, if you barely know how to even look or dress sexy, you're gonna have to join that level up group and figure it out because if you barely have any sex appeal, if you don't know how to walk in heels, if you don't know how to act or talk seductive, it's gonna be hard for you. Okay. You can't just come out and just sit there. Okay. Because if that's how easy it was, everyone would be able to do it. You can even get a Dusty to spend money on you. You just have to know how to get them to pay. But I don't believe in that because they need that for their rent. I drained Dusty's pocket one time and I felt so bad because I knew that was his rent money. It's like I know he laid on his rent. Hmm. So my current man says I make everything seductive. Well, that's good. Just practice. If you meet a millionaire and he has a lot, but what are you going to bring to the table? Um, well, I don't think millionaires care if you bring anything to the table since they have chefs, maids, servers. Okay, they just want you. Bring yourself to the table. That's good enough. Okay. If a multimillionaire needs you to bring something to the table, he's not a multimillionaire. Okay. The only man who asks that is men who need you to help them get to the next level. I said, if I was single and I was out on a date and some man had the nerve to ask me what I bring to the table, I would just get up and walk away without saying a word. I would just be like, I would gather my stuff up, smile at him, be like, get up and let him watch me walk away. I won't even say nothing. I'd be gone. Why? Because that's a stupid question to ask. Okay. If you need something from me, I don't need to be even in the same room with you. If you need something from me, you are the wrong man for me. That's it. No explanation needed. Okay. He's not talking about bringing things to the table financially. Okay, I will stroke your ego. I will tell you what you want to hear. I will pretend to laugh at all of your jokes. I will pretend to be dumber than you so that you can oppress me. That's what I bring to the table. And what else do I bring? I bring I bring the ability to let you shine. Bless you, Layla. I thought you were going to bed. So, yeah, I let you be seen out with me in public. What else? Hmm. Let go shopping. I will take you and 5 friends shopping. I'm a baller. I don't want to go to the Dollar Tree. I've been there already this week. I got my supplies already. Thank you, though. Thanks for the offer. Do a man really love you if he cheats from time to time? No, he really loves himself. Just like you should be loving yourself. I feel like if a man really loves you, he's taking care of you. Okay. If he's taking care of you and cheating, then there's a possibility he loves you. If he's cheating and you paying the bills or half the bills, he don't love you. Oh. I told my husband he was acting like a woman and he shut up. I hate emotional men, especially since I don't feel anything. Ooh, I was just imagining that. Funny. I like it. Good job. I was wondering if you have any advice on how to get rid of hemorrhoids. Preparation H? I don't know. That's preparation H. um, please never expect a man to be 100% faithful. Exactly. Fine. Okay, so y'all asking me, I had to answer that question because it was funny. Y'all are crazy. So cheat on them? Look, let me break it down to you one more time. Back when this study was done, I don't even know how long ago this was done, but 86% of men cheat. Okay. And probably the other, what, 14% are impotent or impotent or whatever. So I don't think we should really be thinking about that. Do you have what you want in life? If you want to cheat, go cheat. I mean, if he feels the freedom to do so, then so should you. So that's why I feel, if he has the freedom, so should you. Don't tell him though. If he's paying them bills, just do it. You don't ever have to know. Just let him keep paying the bills. If you want a secret open marriage or a secret open relationship, let him have it. Get your money. Mhm. Um, Women only get upset about cheating if they're paying half the bills. Yeah, you know what? Exactly. You see them. You see those ladies who, oh, my man cheated on me, but the next week they fine because they didn't got some type of trip, some type of money, some type of jewelry, some type of gift to make up for whatever. Okay. The ones that's broke, the guys that are broke that cheat, oh, these women will become obsessed with them, cry, stay up all night, because they feel stupid for being with a broke man who's cheating. Meanwhile, the other chick is like planning on what she gonna buy. She's shopping online. She's like, "Oh, I hope he cheat again." um, throw right. Can you get a rich man if 200 pounds with rolls? I've seen it. Yes, you can actually. There are many plus size women who got rich men. Shira looks better. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. hmm So, and I was reading. Someone says 200 pounds looks different on different heights as well. Yeah, like it looks different on someone who's 5'10" versus someone who's 5'4". Looks a lot different. Mhm. Shira, I make 78K. Why sell these women females false hope? 78K? What's that? Why are you telling me how much you make? That's not false hope. See, when these guys, okay, these guys on here, they think I'm talking about young men that are their age or the same age. I'm talking about men with careers, status, money, older men. We're not talking about 25-year-olds. We're not talking about 35-year-olds. We're barely even talking about 40 something year olds. We're talking about men with real money. Okay. So it's not false hope. Okay. It's false hope to think, yes, they can get someone their own age with $1 million or 250K. Yes, that is false hope. But you go up and get you a 50, 60, 55, 60 year old, that makes it's not impossible, especially if the woman is young. You know what I'm saying? If I walk into a bar and I spotted 60, 50, 55 to 60-year-old man sitting there having a drink, I'm looking good. I walk over and be like, "Is anybody sitting here at the bar? Is anyone sitting here? Oh, let me pull it out for you. Thank you. What are you drinking? I don't know what's good here." I get that man like that. Okay. So it's not false hope. Right? Most old men are just waiting for somebody to come try to take advantage of them. They're waiting. That's on their bucket list to get got by a gold digger. It is. I'm gonna get got by this gold digger. I want a young woman. Yeah, I want a young woman, ridiculously young, and I want her to gold dig on me. That's on my bucket list. I mean, I can't spend it all. I got a lot. That's what a lot of them do. Y'all think I'm playing? They just throw money at women. It's like all you got to say is, "Oh, my shoe has a scuff on it." They'll pull money out their wallet. Go buy you some new shoes, baby. What? Yeah. See, well, it's not really false hope. Um, it's false hope for anybody that y'all's age who, you know, not making much of nothing, low ambition, da 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 da. No, your your competition are old men. Believe it or not, a gold digger is a status symbol. Yeah, you got to have money to have a gold digger. Straight up. I need to up my game. Wow, they have men groups that hates. I don't know. So the title, let's get back to the park thing. How many women would actually go on a date to a park? I know there's some women that would, but they don't want to say anything because um of how I respond. But just this once, I'm gonna let you make it. So if you would go on a date to a park, just say I would. And then tell me why. I just doing it for research. Well, because I think some women find my channel and they might want to do better, but their ways will just kick in when I trigger something, and they will go off in the comments or inbox me or something. But if you're here to, level yourself up, get better people interested in you, you can't keep going off. You have to accept it as constructive criticism, and either take it or don't take it. But you don't have to, defend the things that got you in the place that you don't want to be. You know what I mean? I think I have a video and I talk about you're either the predator or the prey. Which one do you want to be? There's not really an in between anymore. Either you're the predator or you're the prey. So if you're not the prey, if you're not the predator, then you are the prey. And you don't want to be that. Right. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. I'ma set you up to get robbed. Find a spot for us to have some fake conversation. Verbal elation. What happens if you had to go to the bathroom? Oh, I gotta pee. Where's the bathroom? Right? I'm not going in that nasty public porta potty. Is you crazy? I'd be like, so where am I supposed to go to the restroom? I don't think this is a good idea. Is that a bat? Um, I think I'm getting bit by ants. An ant bit me in between my toe. I gotta go. Um, back in the early 2000s, those, you know, that's why I like Erica Badu better than Jill Scott, because she told Tyrone he got to go. She wasn't finna walk around no park in the dark. Um, so I like Jill Scott voice, but those lyrics. Woke up this morning with a smile on my face, alone. Made me some breakfast. Toast. 2 scrambled eggs, grits. Grab my keys, grab my purse, grab my jacket, off to work. I ain't going. So she think about her Dusty on the way to work after she done ate a good meal. Woke up alone. 4:30, can't wait to get home. Ow, girl. She finna go home and give it up. Ain't even been on a date. And someone said, "Yuck." At least Erica was trying to teach him something. You know, she was trying to teach him about 360 and on and on and on and on. Cypher keeps spinning like a rolling stone. I'm feeling good. But your food does not endure. Yeah, you may laugh because you did not do your math. I think I need a cup of tea. She was talking about money. She said $3.06. Y'all walking in playgrounds at night. I know, right? You know, people out there, them kids out there trying to smoke weed, and you sitting there interrupting they time. It's like, oh, here come them bums again. I mean, here come that bum again who takes women out, walks them around the park in a circle. Yes, I watched the Obama movie with Tika Sumpter. He took her to the park, but he took her some other places too. His little hoopty. Every time we go somewhere, I gotta reach down in my purse to pay your way and your homeboy's way and sometimes your cousin's way. Hold up, partner. I ain't no cheap thrill. See, she's a Pisces. She knows what's up. She or what if you get richer than your husband from your YouTube and books? That's all my money. I can get richer than him all I want. He's still gonna pay all the bills. Stash. He'll never know because I'm filing my taxes separate. Do I have collecting hobbies? As I collect money. I probably collect makeup and clothes. Mm, if anything, yes. Purses. I really don't have do I have a collection of anything? I have lots of random things. I don't really just collect one thing. If I do have some like 100-year-old antique dishes. It's like red china. I feel a lot of regrets from my last relationship. I'm wondering how to get over it. I don't know why people live in the past. You cannot fix it. It's over. Move on. Focus on something new. Focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. You know? Why do people live in regret? Life is too short to live in the past. You're going to be too busy living in the past to even live in your present moment. That's why most people have anxiety, because they're too busy living in the future or the past. You can't change it. Don't even worry about it no more. Throw it out the window. It's over. I don't care. Unless you cause that person to die, that's the only thing that you might have a little bit of regret about, but that's it. Okay? That was what their life was meant to be, and that's what your life is meant to be. Now you go and create the life you actually want instead of living and reliving the life you didn't want. That's silly to me. It makes zero sense. It's a waste of time, energy, and a question. Like, stay out of the past. It can't do anything for you. Who cares? Just forget the whole relationship. Just focus on something else. Mhm. So you never dealt with heartbreak? Not for more than 2 days? I'm telling you, I'm cold. Look, I'm serious. Like, I don't go backwards. I'm serious. Like, heartbreak, you broke my heart. Oh well. I still love me. Okay. Now I can finally go out without you. Oh, now I can go get me somebody better. Ooh, now I can go to the bar and get free drinks in. Ooh, now I can wear this dress that I was never gonna wear out with you. Ooh, I can go to after hours club. Ooh, you know, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm trying to wait to do. So I don't even have time to be heartbroken. I got plans. Hmm. I'm not playing. I don't have time to have heartbreak. I don't care. Unless you did, I'm not gonna think about you for more than 3 days after the fact. If we break up, unless you die, I'm not going to mourn you like you died. All you did was walk another direction and choose to do other things. You're not dead. You're okay. You're breathing. I'm good. You're good. I still love me. Hopefully, you still love you. What if you have kids? All right, when you want to pick up the kids, when you want to pick up the kids, I gotta go somewhere. How about this weekend? The whole weekend, come get them. You know, I don't care if I have. Just because you have kids with someone doesn't mean anything. I mean, you see people having kids with random people all the time. I just don't care that much. That's why I don't emotionally invest that deeply, and that's why it's easy to get over. Um, and I think it's because, I think it's because there's just so much more to do. If that part of your life is over, then there's more to come. There's more things to experience. There's more fun to have. There's more people to meet. There's more things to do. There's more to come to your future. I don't look at it as I lost something. I look at it as I'm gaining something else, and that something else is on the way. That's how I look at it. Okay, you don't need to be sitting there heartbroken over something when something else better is supposed to be on the way. You know, you don't do you cry when you lose your job? Or are you heartbroken over a job? Or a better job is on the way? That's how you gotta look at it. I don't care. Like, if you have the audacity to leave me, you deserve, you know, you deserve whatever happens, because I know I'm getting ready to level up. I don't know about you, but I'm getting ready to replace you with somebody 5 times better, because the entire time I was in the relationship, I was already plotting and scheming anyway. Okay. Okay, well, if he ever leave me, this is what I'm gonna go for. I already had plans in my mind, being like, okay, if we ever break up, that's the kind of man I want to date next. I'm already making mental lists. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice place. I would like to go on a date there. Um, if something should ever happen. Ooh, that looked like a nice place to meet men with money. I would not have time to be heartbroken. I'll be too busy doing everything on my checklist. Busy yourself. That's how you get over it. Make plans. Shira, how would you suggesting this lifestyle to an already established relationship? Don't. It's too late. You got to start it from the beginning, and because he might not be able to afford it. I'm a Pisces. If a man suggests a park date, would you go or just say no or actually suggest something else? I would analyze that he actually asked me on a park date, and then I would feel like he didn't understand me and that this was never going to work out. If he saw me, he understood, and he saw this, and he saw this, and he saw this, and he saw this, and he asked me on a park date, I already understand that he does not understand me as a person. And I would just say, oh, okay, which park? I'm going to say, which park? And see what side of town this park is on first and foremost. If it's in a nice neighborhood where he lives, I was like, oh, do you live close by? Oh, okay. If you don't mind me asking, is there a particular reason why you want to go to the park? I would get his reason. Then I would say, okay, well, I'll think about it. Then I wouldn't respond. But I'd get all the details first. Feed ducks. That's something you do with a 2-year-old. Not paying a bill, your husband can pay all the bills he wants, but not paying a bill, that means you don't want to bring nothing to the table. One of your subscribers because I want what? To learn how you women are. Okay. If you need a woman to help you pay bills, then you're on the wrong channel. There's plenty of pick me channels. There's plenty of pick me channels. But you hear that tells me something. The women in your league are gonna pay bills, so you don't have to worry about this. Okay, they're gonna offer to pay probably most of the bills. And if they're paying any of the bills and they look good, that money is probably coming from another man's wallet. Just so you know. Just so you know. Because if they like you that much, and they'll go and meet with a sugar daddy to pay some of your bills, that's nice. That's a good gesture. That's the only way I'm gonna pay any man's bills with another man's money. You got to be pretty special. Pretty special. It seems like the Dusties come out at night. Most women, no, they be out in the daytime too, child. They ain't got no job. Most women aren't like Shira, but they should be. Oh, pay my bill, Shira. What, your Boost Mobile? You got a Boost Mobile bill? Send me your bills. I'll pay them. Don't pay them this month at all. I got you. Thank you, Miss Tiny Doll, for the donation. Advice on how to win a guy over with convo. Let him talk. Let him do all the talking. What, baby? What's up? What's the evil plan for what? About what? Why? Just write it down. Come here. What kind of evil plan?
Revenge evil.
Revenge. What did she do?
This is private, Mom.
Well, write it down so I can read it.
I don't know how to write.
Yes, you do. Just write it on that little notepad. Evil plan.
Okay, where is it? Here?
Yeah. Should I keep my philosophies and spiritual concepts to myself? Yes. Yes, you should. A date is not to tell a man everything about you, your life story, your beliefs, and da da da. That's not what a date is. Okay. You should be letting him try to impress you, distracting him from asking you 1,000,000,000 questions, remaining mysterious, not telling him your life story. If you tell him everything about yourself, if you tell him all this stuff and he doesn't believe the same thing you do, that's the last time you're going to hear from him. If you want somebody that's just like you and believes in the same thing you do, da 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 da, most likely it's going to become a competition. You know what I mean? Versus a relationship or companionship or a courtship. It's going to become a competition. You don't want to do that. You're welcome. I always thought a walk in the park was romantic.
It kind of is.
It kind of is.
Kind of is, but it doesn't cost money. It's like not the romantic expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like the romantic, like singing, especially at sunset.
Mm-hmm.
Getting on a picnic.
Uh-huh.
And we can start looking at the stars, and then you go home.
Oh. And how old are these people?
What?
How old are these people on this date? I don't know.
Probably the age that they're still with their mom. I don't know.
You're so sweet, Sasha. I used to think it was romantic too. Isn't it sweet? Well, if you get an old man, they don't want to walk too far. So they ain't gonna be trying to walk around no park. Okay? And be like, no. They're gonna be like, let's go somewhere, sit down. Where's on the inside? I remember the days when I was innocent like Sasha. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you have to tell men what you believe in spiritually and what you believe, that means you're not really interested in getting a man. It means you're interested in seeing the reaction. um, First of all, most of that should be personal. You don't tell people all of that. You don't tell people all that. You're supposed to remain a mystery. Hmm. I met a rich guy ready for marriage immediately. How did I get his trust? Older, I don't know. Is he old? Old men will just hurry up and get married because they don't have nothing to lose.
Like daddy? Daddy's not old. He's just older than you, Mom.
He old. He wants your credit.
Good credit.
You said he's rich. Is he rich or is his family rich? Yeah, he want a mom for his 3 kids. That's what it is. You say he's single with 3 kids? Yeah, I'd be ready to get married too. He wants a mom for his children. He can't do it by himself. Single parenting is very hard. Hmm. Hmm. I told a guy that I like him once when I was 18. He never spoke to me again. After him pursuing me, I never did that again. Huge mistake. Exactly. Don't tell guys you like them. Let them prove themselves to you. Mhm. I said amusement park dates were cool because you actually had to spend money. I would go to an amusement park date, like Ferris wheels, roller coasters,
Clown.
clowns.
I hate clowns. They look creepy.
I like clowns.
The only clown you like is Pennywise.
See, I'm a little strange. If I had, if I met someone just as strange as me, he had to have money because I got some good ideas. Like I'd have to have I have some strange ideas that I would want to really do. Um, top 3 ways to level up: hair, makeup, and mentality. Gotta have the right mentality. You gotta have those standards. Don't go backwards. Yes. Me and James went on a lot of amusement park dates. We went to when we first met, we went to like Kima, Galveston,
Took you to a bunch of places.
carnivals.
I think
He was trying to feel young again.
Maybe Hawaii.
We went to Cancun at a resort. We went we rented these like I don't, they're not motorcycles. I guess they were scooters
Until Layla destroyed it.
in Mexico. Yeah. We rented like scooters in Mexico and drove around little towns. Went on like yacht cruises. We used to do a lot of stuff like that. It was fun
It was fun
until we had kids.
Kids are not that bad.
No, of course not. Now we take you to do all those things. Do I ever miss being single? I would say when I was about 20, 19, 20, and 21, I barely paid for anything. And I mean, I was single, but I barely paid for anything. So um, it was fun. Yeah, I would say it was fun. I had my fun.
Daddy showed up.
Until daddy showed up.
And the kids.
Mm-hmm.
The story I heard.
And I knew it too. I just walk over to the bar and just stand there. I don't count to 10. Somebody trying to buy me a drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want a drink? Sure. Oh, those were the good old days. That's the one thing about free drinks, though. Like, you got to know your limit. You got to be like, oh man, it's free. It's just because it's free don't mean you have to drink it. Okay. My boyfriend is low IQ. What should I do? Ask him for his ATM card. Say you just want to see. You just want to see what it looks like. You want to see if the number is the same as yours. Ask him for his credit card. Write it down and go shop it online.
This is also the story why.
Okay. No. Okay, hold on. Get a what? What is this? To get up early, to get up earlier, then I want to look like a killer.
Jimmy, you
And you want to scare him?
Mm-hmm.
What you want to get at the store? Fake blood? Okay. I might have some already.
Don't tell Layla about this, okay?
Okay.
Because I want her to say sorry.
Okay.
I
think I have some fake blood.
Where is it? I need it. Should we do it on the weekend?
It's either in one of these Halloween boxes.
We need it. Also,
Okay. I think go look in that one over there.
Where?
And that tin over there by the window.
This?
Yeah, that little bucket.
Popcorn?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's my other cat when I was younger. So yeah, you gotta what, Shira, do you believe in zodiac sign compatibility? Is that what women should be looking for when leveling up? Does it really matter? I always say go for fire or earth signs in men. They're more stable. Less oh, watch out for my shoe. Less emotional, less feminine. I really don't go into like all the charts and stuff. I just say get you somebody stable. Stay away from the water signs. Sash. I have some fake blood somewhere. I just have to look for it.
Where is it?
I don't know. I have a lot of stuff. I have to find it.
It smells like disgustingness. I can't.
Yeah, because of the rug. Gotta wash the rug.
Yeah, it's really strong.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where the fake blood is. I had a whole bunch of it too. I'll find it.
We can just get some. We're gonna do it on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
A single layer.
You can use makeup. You don't have to use fake blood. You can use red lipstick. Good night, Sasha. Don't go chasing water signs. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Y'all are crazy. What if a guy asks for Facebook, Snapchat, IG? Tell him you don't have it. Don't y'all know how to lie? Oh, I'm not on social media. I can't be on social media. I lied and the guy still looked me up. Ugh, I blocked him. Good. That means he's crazy. These men look up your phone number as soon as you give it to them. Y'all get that fake phone number app. It's an app you can download and you can get a phone number and it's only goes to that app. Don't give out your real number. That way they can't look up your information. You gave Google Voice number. Okay. Shira, I have that out. What? Capricorn? Continue. So I Googled my own phone number and it has different names attached. Change your name on Facebook. Get an alias Facebook. You can make a second Facebook and just give it to, the people that you don't really want in your business. And don't friend yourself from the other Facebook. Very easy. Be like, oh, here's my Facebook. And just have like pictures of kittens and butterflies and stuff on it. Like, oh, this is my. I'm not on here much, but you can have it. What is in here? Junk. Oh, found something I was looking for. This is rooting around my junk. Don't mind me. No, I was actually looking for something the other day and I just found it. For it be, I don't have any social media. Shira, how did you survive college? I went to mortuary college. It was fun, actually. And while I was in mortuary school, I worked in a funeral home. Yeah. What's mortuary college? Oh. What do you think it is? Oh, thank you, Pilon Lu. Should I seduce him or go to the date looking like a stepmom for the 3 kids, single dad? Well, if he already wants to marry you, you don't have to do none of that. He'll take you looking crazy. He just wants a mom for his 3 kids. I would go looking classy. Classy chic. I mean, you are going to get 3 kids. He better pay you well. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Going there looking like Melania Trump. I'm just here for the children. And your money. Don't touch me. Hi. Didn't find it, but we can use red candle wax or lipstick, or I have to find it. Do they sell it at the Dollar Tree year round?
I told Plans and after I told Daddy to go to 99 cents store to get plans so we can use the lipstick.
Okay.
But just take her phone away from her.
You want me to take her phone away? Why?
Because you won't call the police on me. I just want to get Also, all the phone is in.
Let me see. Okay. Just let me know before it goes down.
It's gonna go down the first day of the weekend. Well, plan's going to be.
We'll talk about it.
Planned on the weekend.
We'll plan it together, okay?
Then on the last day, I'm gonna give hints. I'm going to bring scissors with fake blood on it, and bringing it to my room.
No, Sasha.
Well, giving me lipstick on it. I'm not gonna put the fake blood on it.
You gonna pretend like somebody got you, or you got yourself? No, it would be more dramatic if it looks like they got you. And then she would be, Sasha, I'm so sad. No, what happened to my sister? Sasha's planning a prank. Okay, go get in the bed. Good night. Go get in the bed. It's time for bed. Because it's late. You have school in the morning. Right. Yeah, Melania, that's gold digger now. Gold digging first lady. It's like, I don't want to hold your hand. Just give me my money. I like her. I bet she's gonna be on a talk show when they get out of office after she divorced him and take all his money. Going she's gonna write a book. And be like, what it was like being the first lady to Donald Trump. Ugh. I had to hold his nasty hand. I don't know where his hand been. Like, why do he still keep trying to grab her hand? I don't understand. Like, he already know she not gonna hold it. Like, why you keep doing that to yourself, Donald? She don't want you. She should start a mail or bride service. Did you see her with Obama? I need to watch that one. Or did I? I don't remember. She was nice. Shoot. I think she's funny. I think she's hilarious. Like, she be dressed though. She's like, as long as I get to wear this nice outfit, I will be seen in public with you. Don't touch me. This is the year that I'm focusing on myself to become cold as ice and extremely fake. You don't have to become that. You just have to act like that sometimes. Not all the time. See, this is the one thing women get confused. You don't have to become evil. You don't have to become rude. You don't have to become heartless. You just have to learn how to act like it. So you really don't have to be that way. You just have to act that way. You know, there's a difference. Like, people say, "Oh, you're this, you're that, everything. You wearing fake this, you got on makeup, this, and that." Okay, because I know the benefits that it brings. um, and once you realize the benefits that it brings, and you do it as well, you're gonna be the same exact way. You're like, okay, I know what I got to do now to get this done and that done. I know what I got to do. I know how I have to look before I leave the house if I want free this, free that, men to approach me, give me money, pay for stuff. This is how I need to look. You get it down and you understand how it works, and you're like, okay, I don't want to be approached today by anybody. I don't want anybody looking at me. So I'm not going to do anything with myself. But chances are, if you go out and you want that attention and you want those different caliber of men to approach you, you're going to go out looking good. You're going to go and do all the stuff that you probably laughed at before. You're going to take that extra time and put that makeup on so you don't get asked on dates to parks and coffee. And, eventually, if you look good, they're going to want to go show you off. Or Dusties won't even approach you because they know they can't afford to take you out. So, yes, a lot of the ladies who don't agree with me, it's not that I'm trying to change people or make them a certain way. I'm trying to get them to think about the difference in how they're treated when they look a certain way. I'm just trying to get them to see that. You can do whatever you like to do with your looks. Anybody can put on a wig and makeup and take it right off and be the exact same person that they were before. But they can also have a totally different life as a result of it. Okay? Yes, and that's another thing. Super T says women do not have babies based on genetics. Base it on income. That's exactly what you should do. Oh, he got nice skin. We got pretty hair. Oh, he tall. Base it on money. Oh, he's paid. My baby's gonna have a good life. So my grand my grandpa said base it on money. See, the old people know. Oh, only pick me's base it on looks. Exactly. But why pretend to look like someone you're not? Because what you look like, they don't want. What you wake up looking like, they don't want. They don't want to pay for it. They don't want to take it to a nice restaurant. They don't want to flaunt it and show it off in front of anybody. They want to take it to a park in the dark. Okay? That's why. Wow, really? Yeah. Work on that. Don't fake it. Okay. You can work on it all you want. You're never gonna get there in time. So how is it am I supposed to make black lines magically appear around my eye without putting on makeup? You want somebody to punch me? um, that's just silly. If you feel like you want to look just like how you woke up out of the bed, then that's fine. Your life is going to differ from someone else who puts in more effort. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't have to change. You can do whatever you would like to do. Mhm. If a guy is all over you on the first date, does that mean he's only looking for sex? Yes, 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 it does. Why do some guys become uninterested when they find out you like them too? Because then they don't get to chase you. You're not a challenge. Can you talk about Botox? Oh, I don't know. I've never had Botox. So, like, I don't know anything about Botox. I'm probably allergic to it. I don't know. Mhm. What if you date a girl? Same rules? Um, if you date a girl, I feel like you should have your stuff in order together. A man's money is equal to a woman's looks. You want to, you know, you want a good looking woman, have your money together. If you want an average looking money, have your average paycheck. If you'll take anything, you ain't got to come with nothing. Okay. She's a narcissist and very self-centered. Yes, I am. I'm only a narcissist when I have to be. I don't live as a narcissist, but I only use it to benefit. I use it for the right reason. Shoot, I have no money in the bank. I go to bars to meet men, but no look. Are you in the rich part of town? Mhm. And you look good? You know why people call me a narcissist? Because they don't feel good about themselves enough. So they want to call you a narcissist because you are feeling yourself too much, you know? Mhm. But the thing is, I'm trying to help other people. If I was a narcissist, this channel would be about me and only me. I wouldn't be trying to tell y'all how to do what y'all should be doing. I would be like, look at me. Look at my things. Oh, Chanel. Oh, look. You like my necklace? Oh look, oh look, oh look, oh my sugar daddy, my husband, oh my car. That's narcissistic. I'm trying to help y'all get to where y'all. I'm trying to help y'all stop walking around parks at night with dusties. That's what I'm trying to do. So if that's narcissistic, I'll take it. I'm only narcissistic because um, they think that's an insult. But most narcissistic people are very successful. If you didn't know. I'm a covert narcissist. I don't care. Narcissists are successful, so I will take it. Thank you. I never saw 50 Shades of Grey. It looked corny. Never saw it. Didn't like how the people looked. Maybe I'll watch it one day while the kids are at school. I'll make myself watch it. I'm a covert narcissist. Great. I'll take that. I'll take it. Um, mhm. How do you get your boss obsessed with you? Mhm. Drop stuff, bend over, pick it over. I don't know. Oh, I dropped something. I want to be more narcissistic. Then do it. Everything is a choice. It's all acting. Um, do things his assistant can't do on time or as well. I use I don't like I unless he's the owner, unless he's got big bucks, I'm not really messing with somebody like that at work because if something goes wrong, you're gonna lose your job. Okay? Is it worth it? Yeah. Go and maybe someone else that has his same position in another company, go after someone like that. What if you fall in love with a poor man? I couldn't. I mean, you would if I fell in love with a poor man, I would probably still be a teenager. But I would never fall in love with a poor man because um I don't want to struggle in life. You know what I mean? So I couldn't. Like, thank you. I couldn't fall in love with a poor man either. Okay, then how about making your own way? I did. They made their way to me. I don't go after men. They come after me. If I made my own way, I would still quit after I got married. What good is having a grown man living under the same roof if you got to work just as hard as another grown man? I'm not doing that. Unless you want to call me a roommate and I can invite other people to sleep over. I'm not doing that. How about you go make enough money to actually be able to afford a wife? My heart loves who it wants. I have my own money. Great. I have my own money too, but I don't spend it. I spend his. That way, my kids can have my money plus his money when we die. You know, they say smarter people get other people to do the work for them. I do have my own money. I have my own money, believe me. So I don't spend it though. Spend his money. And women that brag about having their own money, but you spending your own money, that's nothing to brag about. I would be more impressed if you were saving your money and spending his. Can't be impressed because anybody can make money, baby. Anybody can make money. that's not that's not a problem. But can you get somebody else to make money for you, give it to you, and you keep your money? Can you do that? Mhm. See? It's one of a kind. Thank you. Oh, thank you for another $10 donation, Pelon Lou. $10. Thank $10 again? Okay, I'm gonna give that one to Sasha. Thank you. I own two businesses. My money isn't going anywhere. I'd rather be happy in love than lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm married. I got two kids. I'm married. And I can take a week off if I want. You know, you have two businesses. That's it. I have way more than that. And I don't even have to leave my house because I don't have to spend my own money to maintain any of them. You see? Sweetie, it's oil money, no competition there. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're gonna go find you a broke man to spend your oil money on. Good luck with that. Have fun. Get a cute one though. Get you a cute one, get you a young one, get you a broke one. If you got it like that, go get a girl. Go get your man. Not competing, just trying to learn my own way. Okay. You're gonna be the man in the relationship, that's for sure. Bye bye. When you meet his girlfriend, don't be mad. She's not ruining it for me. What if you are just friends to go to the park and chill? How old are you? And if you below the age of 21, that's cool. She have you tried drugs? I smoked some weed back in the day, back in the day, yes, when I was young and rebellious in my 20s, my early 20s. Okay. Mhm. I was trying to hang out and chat until the end, but I'm tired. I'm sorry. Go to bed. Y'all know it's just gonna be questions anyway. Um, beauty is my flaw. He seems so real. What? Mm. Would James leave you if you got sick? No, he got life insurance. He ain't going nowhere. I got life insurance on me and him. You gotta stay to the end. Make a man inherit. I haven't been sick. I really don't. I never get sick. Barely. The last time I was sick was like years ago. I never get. I never. I'm too healthy. Now he might get sick. He old. Mhm. Do I pop X? I don't do none of that. I don't take no pills. I don't do none of that. I don't know. I've never done any type. I've only done herbal. What do they call it? Herbal essence. Okay. I don't do any of that synthetic anything. Nothing. No. Hmm. So my thing is, I'm struggling with paramedic school. Okay. Go to be a mortician. You don't have to save nobody's life. You just okay. Now you get to dress in suits and drive nice cars. What if you're a lady but your playlist is ratchet? Well, have I don't think there's anything wrong with having a ratchet playlist as long as you're not trying to make other people listen to it. I mean, because sometimes you like that music, you know? I got ratchet songs on my playlist, but I'm not gonna play them when I'm trying to like be all feminine. How long is mortician school? It just depends on what state you go to and if you have any college credits and stuff like that. So it just depends. If your credits transfer, it might be super short for you. A lot of the classes are the same. What about having a love affair with with arranged married lovely and successful guy? What do you think about it? Um, I'm really like y'all don't understand. I'm really not into that kind of stuff. Like you have to think about it. If someone married for certain reasons, why would they cheat for different reasons? Think about that real quick. Um, Shira, wow, you should be the next. That should be your next video. How to save your money and not spend your money. Yes, save it. Why can't you tell a man that you like him? Because it ruins the fun. You're supposed to be a challenge, not something easy. Mhm. It's better when you it's better when they don't think you like them and they have to earn you. Oh, now she wants to learn how to get a sugar daddy, so she's interested in saving her money. Well, you gotta lie. Tell them you don't have any money, first of all. The less you have, the more men will do for you. The less you say you have, the less you pretend to have, the more they will do for you. Mhm. How much money I got saved up? I got investments too. I got lots of stuff going on at the same time. I got stuff everywhere. Where do you look for these men? Um, well, you first of all, you got to look like something that they want, and after you are able to get their attention, you go to the side of town where a lot of wealthy people are. Go to the bars, go to the steakhouses, sit at the bar. Most single men who have money are going to be at nicer, restaurants sitting. If they're going to be there alone, they're going to most likely sit at the bar. So you go dine at the bar, preferably on a weeknight, not the weekend, that's date night. And you shall run into some single men with some cash, with some money. They might not have more money than you, but if they think they do, they will spend. These men are not James Shiro. We wish. If you don't ask for it. um, I know, that's what you gotta go. Okay, here's my perfect formula for a man. If you want him to be giving, generous, cool, if you can find someone that grew up in the country, preferably southern, you're most likely and successful, you're most likely to get what you want. Mhm. So if you're dating online, look for men who live in the South, who look a little country, that's paid some land or something. Do I have any side dudes? No, I don't have. I'm home all day. I'm home all day. I'm at the gym. I'm at the store, the mall. Then I'm home. I don't need a side. What is a side dude going to do? Is he gonna pay some bills? Because that's all I really need the man for. Hmm. Do do I need to dress slutty to catch one of these? No. You have to dress classy because then it's gonna just look like you're a prostitute. You gotta dress classy. Side dude for what? Duh, sex. I don't even want. I'm done. Like, why would I want to do that for free? He gonna pay me? How much money the side dude got? You know what I'm saying? No. Mm, if I'm dating two guys, how can I tell which one likes me the most? The one that spend the most money? Hmm. You're too pretty to do it for free. That's right. So yeah, why should James put in all the work if some dusty can come get it free? I don't think so. I'll have to pay twice as much. Okay. Good night, Layla. You're supposed to be in the bed a long time ago. Okay, good night. Love you. Turn that light off in there. Hmm. Love doesn't exist. Oh, yeah, love between mother and child. Conditional love exists in with men and women. I say that in most of my videos. Unless it's her. Okay. Yes. So you should make a video on how to dress classy during the summertime. Just go to Pinterest and search classy summer outfits. Very easy. They'll put the whole outfit together for you. You probably have most of it in your closet or whatever, you know. Can I have where is your husband? Downstairs? Mhm. Thank you, Carrie Jane. She sent me a donation for Layla. Oh, thank you. Layla's getting love. Layla, you made some money, some more money. Mhm. Oh, James don't care about my videos. Mhm. May you ask if he's black? Yep, he's black. Oh my goodness. He's black, y'all. Layla was on here earlier, but she had to go to bed. Yeah. My tea. Got me some tea. Oh, I'm gonna make me some tea. Yes, it's tea. It's herbal tea. Do you ever feel sorry or compassion for using it? He want me to. Like, I'm serious. Like, Let me ask you a question. Would you rather him be with someone who's always up, would you rather him be with someone who's always nagging him? You don't spend no time with me. You don't love me. You don't hold my hand. You don't do this. You need to be more this. You want somebody who's emotionally invested in someone, um, nagging him to death? He don't even want that, okay? So he's just like, oh, I'll make him miss me. Mhm. Why are my comments getting skipped? Oh, you just have to keep asking the questions because sometimes they go too fast. I'm sorry. Mhm. Look, if I'm not using him, somebody else gonna use him because he's not gonna go get somebody average. Okay? He said if I can't have somebody that looks good, I don't want nobody. He said he don't want no ugly chick. He don't work hard in life to be laying up next to a gremlin. That's what he said. Would I date a rapper? When I was young, I dated all that. Rap, athlete, whatever. It was fun for a minute, but got it out of my system. It was a good time. Mm. You said you rate yourself a 9. That's good. Can I do some more guest interviews with other gold diggers? Okay, I'll put up a notice in one of the groups and see if one of the girls want to do an interview. Hmm. What is that Chanel box? Oh, that was a gift one of my subscribers sent me, you guys. She sent me some Chanel um stuff and it came in that box. You would love to see Mama D? Okay. She probably be here next weekend, so maybe we'll do a gold digging video with Mama D. Do you find that most rich men like their women to be very submissive? I don't think so. Like, I mean, they just want, it just depends on their age. I'm just gonna say it just depends on their age. Like I said, the older you go, the less they care. Like they just happy to be in your presence. I do. I have a beauty channel for stuff like this. It's called Ashira Star. Just Ashira Star with A Shira Star. That's my beauty channel. Hmm. Is my husband old? Yes. Why didn't I keep looking for someone better than James? Um, because I can still find somebody better while I'm with him. But he's doing a great job, so I don't feel a need to replace him. Y'all so evil. Y'all bad. I'm finna go downstairs because y'all are a mess. Hot mess. Let me get my charger. Gotta unplug this. Okay. I'm trying to hold my my laptop. Get my charger together. My purse. My lights. Oh. women, the thing is, most women please don't tell men what you do for a living if you have a good career. Don't tell them that. They will get intimidated. Say you're a receptionist. Oh, my charger. Okay. I gotta go downstairs in the dark real quick. It's dark, but I'm still here. But I'm walking downstairs. Ow! I'm like tripping. Hey. I'm going into the light soon. Hold on. I'm making my way down the stairs. Jane, what are you cooking? What you cooking? What are you making? What's up, James? Wash. Basketball. So dark. Y'all sleep? Are y'all asleep? Are y'all in my bed? Good night. The cat? No. Nothing. Oh, I'll crack the door. It's so dark. I do, but I'm still alive. Oh, wait. I'll just leave it open. I'll go in the bathroom. No worries. Because I was tired of being up there. Oh, it's so dark. I'm about to turn the lights on. Hold on. Huh? Oh. Okay. Wait. Okay. Back, y'all. In the bathroom. Shoot. There we go. So, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's echoing. Let me put my purse. Oh. Good night. Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. Not using the bathroom. Let me put myself right here so y'all don't look. I didn't close the door. Tasha, what are you doing? No, now you want to come brush your hair? Mm-hmm. Brush my hair.
You don't have hair. You have to do it.
Oh, brush all week.
It's already brushed out.
Oh, turn on that other light, Sash.
Which one?
The one up here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wow. Where are all the single ladies at? If you go to the beginning of this video, I have the info on the wig. What do you rate yourself? It just depends on how I do my makeup and what wig I'm wearing. What did you rate James before you got married? Lilith's wrong.
Out of 100,
Out of 100?
Out of 100, it would be a 10. The first time you met him, you rated him a 5 time.
When he said he was paying all the bills? 10. Did you see the Black Panther movie?
Yes.
I saw it twice.
I think it's 4
3 times? I don't remember. Don't shoot it. You don't know how long it's been there.
Okay.
You finna go to I don't know. What? Why a wig? Oh, because I like it. It's cute. Easy to do. You don't have to mess with your hair. Just stick it on and you go. Better than a bonnet. How many times you been married? This is my only marriage. That is not how you do your hair.
I'm sorry, I could not find a hair thing. It worked.
Poor Sash. Good night. No, it's a wig. It's a wig. I think that's the brand. Why do I keep my daughter's hair straightened? That can damage her hair. It's still curly. It's just flat ironed, like Sasha's. No, it's just flat ironed. Your husband left you after 30 years? Oh, that son of a gun. Do I actually enjoy having sex with an old man? I was never really into it in the first place with anybody. But once you've been with somebody for so long, it's like they know you. You know what I mean? They know you. So it's not so bad. And plus, people age different. Like black guys age different. You know what I mean? If my husband went broke, would you leave him? They always ask me this question. We're good. He won't go broke. Don't worry about it. We got all of that. We got investments, plans, stuff like that. So couldn't do it. Wouldn't happen. Let's just say that. Why? It seems like you care more about the money rather than the man himself. Am I mistaken? I understand not wanting to date a super poor man, but almost scares me the way you come. Okay, well, I can lie to you guys. Oh, he's such a wonderful man. He is. He's a good guy. Okay. He's cool. Been with him forever. Can you see him? He's on some of the older videos. Go to the ones where I went live when I said we're out, we're about to go out, going out, or something like that. You'll see him. Yes. But at the end of the day, if that man can leave his wife after 30 years, do y'all really love women? You shouldn't be asking me if we really love this person or not. It doesn't matter. Do you really love women? Mm-hmm. Do you want your daughters to go to college? What if they want to do something other than go to university? They can do whatever they want. When they get to 8th grade, they're gonna start their own business. They're not gonna work for anybody. Um, what do I think about MGTOW? I think it's broke men that can't afford to date. With a fancy title. Okay. Um, what are y'all asking now? That's why you're lucky. Where to meet rich men? Rich side of town. Nice car wash. Car wash on nice side of town. You find some there. And then you can see what they drive. How do you break up with someone who's not ready to commit to marriage? Tell them you're ready and you got to leave now so that you have time to get into another relationship. Just say, look, I've been with you too long. You're not ready to move forward. You holding me back. I got to go. Mhm. What's a good business idea for kids? Online businesses are always good for kids. Um, I thought I made a video about 48 laws of power. Mhm. What are things I do for fun? What do I do for fun? Go to karaoke, go out, live music, um, go shopping, take my kids, go to movies, wherever they want to go, beach, vacation. Mm, do I work? No, I don't work. YouTube is my work. So I'm teaching women how to trap men. I think men trap themselves. Everybody has free will. Mhm. What do I rate James physically? Um, for his age, he looks pretty good. I think. Like for his age, he'd probably be up there. Like most guys his age don't look like him. So like for his age, I'd give him maybe a 7. What do you think about Kanye West's new tweets about how he loves Donald Trump? I think that blonde hair dye done seeped into his brain. Do I cook for my family every night? No, that is a negative. Barely, barely once a week, barely. Like I might not even. Mhm. But see, like, things are different. Does James cook? Yes, James cooks almost every night. James cooks a lot. Do you have someone cleaning your fabulous house? Yes, they are coming tomorrow. Thank goodness. Does he wash the dishes? Yes. What foundation do you use? Right now, I have on Lancome. Lancome. Mm. Hi, I'm in college and I'm just starting to date. Should I cut guys slack when it comes to going out since we're both in college? Yes, you should. But when I was in college, I was not dating college boys. Okay, I was dating money, guys with some money. Hmm. How do you fight your emotions in order to realize your value? Well, that's choice. Do you value yourself or not? Do you believe other people's opinions of who you are, or do you believe your own? That's up to you. Um, if James didn't know how to cook or didn't like cooking, would you have to cook every day? No, I would just order out, go eat something, go eat out. I actually taught him how to cook. Well, he already knew how to cook, but I taught him how to cook better. And then I told him he got it. But I tricked him into it. I said, "Oh, this is so good. You cook so good. What did you put in this? Oh my God, it tastes so good." Now he's proud, so he cooks a lot. What? So yeah, but even if I'm not the type of person that's gonna just cook every day. Like to me, it's like I'm not gonna do all that work. Should I cook for a boyfriend if he buys groceries and wash dishes? Only if you charge him and leave your bill at the table and he gives you money for cooking and a tip. Never cook for your boyfriend, only your husband. Why would he need to marry you if he can get the wife stuff already? You save that. Why do black men have so many issues as it relates to black women? They mis why do they mistreat us so much? Oh, um, because they can't impress you. That's why. Um, would you leave him if he cheated with all that money? Nope. Not going nowhere because I don't care. I think I don't know if it was Bill Gates or uh, Steve Jobs. Because if you want something done, go get the laziest person, and they'll figure out how to get it done with the least amount of steps. That's me. I'm not going anywhere. That was Bill Gates. Okay, good. Like I ain't going nowhere. Do what you want. Do whatever you need to do. I don't care. Bills paid, money in the account. Good. That's all I need. What do you say to family that wants you to work till you die? Bye. I'll say goodbye. Do you do what you want to do as well? Do it. Do you do what you want to do? I mean, I have the whole day to myself. I can do pretty much whatever I want. I can go shop, whatever. Um, but y'all, James was home by what 5 or 6 o'clock every day, most of the day. So I'm not really worried about that. That's why you get your old one. You ain't got to worry about half the stuff y'all worried about these young ones with. um, mm, good. Keep it up. Manifesting with the vision board works. Yeah. Women. What's the age difference between you two? I want to say 25 years. Yeah, He's 25 years older than me. What he gonna go get? He's home by 6 o'clock, cooking on the couch, watching TV. What's he gonna do? I What do you consider prostitution? A woman that says, "I need some money first to do you some sexual favors right now." Are you a cop? That's what it is. How to build a following on social media. Be crazy. Speak the truth and don't care what people think. Be consistent. Be exciting. Don't be boring. Change up. I don't know. Are you a cop? Yeah. That's what the prostitute would ask. Are you a cop? What is sex like with an older man? Same as it is with a younger man. It is. Except older men are more giving. Yes. What's my biggest goal for 2018? I'm gonna write another book. Does James love me? I hope so. My guy married. Why does one find where? How does one find their first boyfriend? You go out, you look good, and wait for them to approach. If you like them, go on a date. They like you, they'll ask you on another one and another one until y'all are exclusive. Mhm. What is your policy for men being late on the first date? Mm, Depends on how much money he has. The richer he is, the later he can be. The broker he is, no, not gonna work. What do you think of a woman approaching a man? It just depends. What is your goal? Is it long term, short term? Like, are you just trying to get quick money? Do you want a relationship? If it's just quick money, approaching, whatever. If you want some type of relationship or long term goal, let them approach you. Okay. My rich boyfriend mom passed away. He pays. Should I treat him for a time? But he's rich. What does his mom passing away have to do with him paying for food or whatever? I'm not understanding that. Did you get into? Oh, good night, Skyflower. Good night. No. What if? What is he married and you don't know? What if he's married and you don't know? This is he asking you to marry him? Because if he's not, it don't really matter. You know, unless you just want to know, you can just Google his name and see if he's married. Why should a man have to pay when a woman doesn't? The same reason why sex is not free. Because he wants something, he needs to impress the woman to get it eventually. He's courting her. He's courting. Have you ever heard of courting? Courting means he tries to impress her so that she will choose him and be with him. Unless the woman is courting the man or taking on the masculine role in the relationship, she does not have to pay. If you want to be the man in the relationship, then you're going to have to deal with those issues that come with that. Is it okay to date a man who's going through a divorce? Not seriously. You can date him for fun, but don't expect anything serious to come of it. Hmm. So many men are immune to masculine women. It's not even a placeholder. Right. And so many women are masculine, they don't even realize it. And then they wonder why they can't get a man. They're defending masculine ways. Just because people can earn money doesn't mean that they need to spend it on men. That's pick me trait right there. So I didn't get this alert. Could you talk more about the subject? Oh, the subject, you already know a walk in the park is not a date. So that was what we were talking about. Don't go on these cheap dates with dusty dudes. Make them spend some money on you. Maybe an amusement park where they have to buy tickets and, food and rides and stuff like that, but not to a regular park. He should be embarrassed if he has to do that. Who started the 50-50 garbage trend? A broke person? Let's pay this bills together. A smooth talker? How to switch it up if he's not chasing you as much? Taking you on as many dates. Start dating somebody else. Let them wonder where you are, what you're doing. But a walk in the park leads to talking, which leads to know each other. So is talking on the phone and texting. Okay, a walk in the park after your date, cool. A walk in the park in the middle of your date to get to your next date. To get to the next part of your date, cool. Walking in the park as the date, not cool. Why do men have to spend money on women? Oh, you don't. Just don't expect nothing in return or anything for free. Just only her time. But time is money. Time is money. So if we are going to take time out of our busy schedules to come and date you, we want to at least enjoy it. Okay, because we could be doing something else more valuable with our time. Okay. You're 40. What age of guy should you look for? Well, I'm 39, so I would have to go for 60s. Go for 60s. Men in their mid 60s would be good. Sure, on a video you were drinking something gold. What is the name of it? Some type of gold, monotonic gold, liquid gold or something like that. You don't think you could lay with the older, but you're old too. If 40 is considered over the hill, I'm old, you old. We old together. Don't be ageist. You over the hill now. 40 is over the hill. And no successful man wants to be with a 40-year-old that's the same age as him. You're gonna have to go older anyway. Unless you want to pay for your man. Hey, I'm just playing. That's what they say. Like when you turn 40, they give you the over the hill cake and the coffin birthday cards. I'm not saying it is over the hill. I'm saying that's what they say. You over the hill. I'm 11 years older than my husband. It works out for us, but seriously, go for older guy, less issues, less wants and needs. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you don't want to date older guys, date ugly guys. You can go either way, ugly, old, or fat. What do you think about men who think you are weird, crazy because if something is wrong with you if you are 25 and haven't had kids yet? 25? I didn't have kids till I was 27. They dusty. What inspired the title of this video? Oh, Layla gave me the idea. She was like, "You should talk about dusty men taking women on bad dates." So it's like, oh, so what's the worst date? Walk in the park. Okay. I already talked about coffee dates earlier. So walk in the park dates are a no. That's how you know they're broke when they ask you to go walk around a park. Why is Khloe Kardashian always losing her man? I don't know. She picked the wrong ones. She keep dating athletes. She keeps dating athletes. She needs to get her a nerd, some type of business owner, or she needs to date an older man who's a business owner. She needs to stay away from them athletes. Okay, because all of them are gonna cheat. They don't matter. It doesn't matter who you with. Kim Kardashian keep a man. Yeah, because she make him crazy. And they get out before they turn crazy. If she can't keep them. I mean, honestly, I don't even see why she's still with Kanye. He crazy. He crazy now. I wouldn't want him no more. He probably embarrassing her. How to stop getting so emotional in relationships? Don't fall in love. Don't care. Have number two. Have plan B or have goals instead of falling in emotions. Make sure they like you more than you like them. That's how you do that. Can you talk about having goals? Have a plan. Like, what do you want out of the relationship? Until you get it, you don't invest emotionally. Hmm. How can I build connections in an industry? Um, these are going too fast. I am not paid. I am not part of. How can act, lie, show up at networking events? Hmm. Secretly, I think Khloe is maybe. How are you, Shira? My skincare routine. Well, I have the stuff that I use right here. I'll just show you what I use. I use to wash my face. I use this. It's Bliss Pore Patrol Clay to Foam Purifying Cleanser with white willow bark. I use that to wash. And then to moisturize, I use Protini Polypeptide Cream by a Drunk Elephant. You can get this at Sephora. It's just a moisturizer cream. And I did this gold mask last night by Peter Thomas Roth. It's the 24 karat gold mask. I did that. And then I'll exfoliate a couple times a week with this, or a microdermabrasion sample that I got from Sephora. But exfoliation, cleanser, moisturizer, and a mask. It's nice. What do you teach your daughters? What should I teach my girls? I just teach them not to date anyone that's going to bring them down. That's all. Okay. How do you get attention at networking event? Look good. Be feminine if you're a girl. If you're a guy, maybe wear a nice suit with a nice tie. Look paid. Look paid. Bring a gold digger with you. That automatically makes you look paid. Automatically. What age do you teach your daughters about dating for money? They already know because of my channel, but whenever they want to start actually going out on dates, that's when you teach them. Any advice for going on dates with multiple guys in college? I don't date outside of my school, and people will be quick to call you a name if people find out you're talking to multiple people. Well, that makes zero sense. Why would you date college guys if people are going to talk about you date multiple people? Why don't you date guys that don't go to college or out of college already? It's smarter. That way you can date multiple guys because they won't know. You'll be dating off campus. A man that you haven't talked to in 7 years ran into each other over the weekend and he wants to take me out to eat. I told him a high-end place, but I feel I need more because I say yes to the date. Okay. So did he agree to take you to the high end? Just order a bottle of champagne and spend a bunch of money. You're 24 but look 16. How do you make yourself look older? Try more makeup. Shoot. Eyebrows, eyeliner, contour. Try more makeup and dress classier. Don't dress trendy, dress classier. Heels, dresses, more makeup. What if you're a female who's in their 30s still living with their parents? What reason do you tell a guy as to why you're still living at home?
You could lie, say that you were widowed. I was widowed. But so older. Go where the money is if y'all want money. That's all I gotta say. I have one dog. I have a Chihuahua. I've seen women who dated broke and ambitious men and come out winning. Everything is different. If y'all don't know how to lie by now, I don't know how to help you. Just lie. Make up good stuff. Like, men do it all the time. Learn from them. I think if you know that they want to marry you for real, do you have the ring and stuff like that? Then just mix truths with lies. So it sounds like you were telling the truth. Being widowed is a huge lie. No, you can just say, oh, we were married. He died. I had to move in with my mom. Who's going to tell him? I know people that use that lie all the time. If he's potential husband, should you lie? How is he saying that he wants to marry, or has he already asked you to marry him? That's the difference. I lived with my mom until I moved in with James. But I was only 22. Too many lies can catch up with you if you forget what you lied about. That's why you keep a spreadsheet. You have a good memory. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go because it's midnight. Spreadsheet. Yeah. There's some organized gold diggers out here. Can keep their spreadsheets and their lives. I do have a book. It's called Too Pretty to Pay Bills. It's on Amazon.com. It's an ebook. Just type in Too Pretty to Pay Bills on Amazon and it'll come up. Is there a Facebook group? Yes, I have a Facebook group. It's a private group. It's a paid group. So you pay a one-time fee to join. If you want to join, message me on my Facebook. You can get to my Facebook by going on my YouTube channel page and clicking on that Facebook icon. Lying is hard for you. Well, if you can find a way not to lie, then don't work. Then do what you got to do. If you tell everybody the same exact lie, you'll always remember it. Yeah, if you can just tell them less, the least that you can tell them, the better. Just keep changing the subject and talking about them. What to do if you cause drama with your boyfriend and now he's annoyed? Go get another one. You're not your husband, you can go get another one. The best way to deal with people is not to deal with them. Okay? That's the best way to deal with them. Don't deal with them. You're the prize, remember? If he's annoyed by you because you cause drama, it's like, hey, I had to do something. Stuff was getting boring around here. Her beauty is an illusion, for I would say her plastic surgeon is very talented. Who's plastic surgeon? Why people shame others who got plastic surgery? Why didn't they pay? Well, I don't know. If you can afford it and you want it, get it. Mm-hmm. Oh, Kylie. Yeah. Well, she wanted some lips. Mm-hmm. She didn't want to be the ugly one in the family. She did what she had to do. Can you redeem yourself if you acted needy with your man? Yeah, just start ignoring him. Ignore him for about a week. Don't. James is standing at the door. Oh. I don't care. He can be standing over there. You're gonna. Apart from that, I don't even shame them. I'm just saying the truth. Yeah. You know, a lot of people get plastic surgery. So be it. Do you have any favorite movies? I don't know. I like horror movies. I'm a horror movie fan. This is why every man has a side chick. Ignore us, fine. We always have backup. So do we. We got backup too. You got backup. We got backup. Backup, good. Plan B, good. What if you like him more than he likes you? You messed up. That's why you're having problems. Stop liking him more than he likes you. Can you snatch that wig off for us, please? Well, y'all want me to snatch my wig? I have real hair in my wig now. In fact, I want the same haircut. I just didn't feel like doing it. Y'all see my hair? It's the same hair, except it's not as straight. Can I tell you a mortician story? I told them all. The troll trying to shame me. Men don't cheat. That's a myth. Someone said that. Okay. I'm going to check on my stuff either tonight or tomorrow morning. So if you sent me some stuff, I'm going to check it tomorrow in the morning probably. When is your next live? Probably tomorrow. Be on tomorrow during the day, probably. You just got home from a date with a sugar daddy. You sheared the S out of him. You got some money. Good for you. that wig made of real hair? Does it look real? I think it's blend. I think it's a blend. Can you still get money from a man if you don't give up the good? Yep, you can get more money if you don't give it up. You get more money because you got to lie and tell him you want to. You really like him. It's just a matter of time. You got to keep hope alive. What's your favorite MJ music video? Mine is Rock My World. Aww. I think my favorite MJ video. Think about that one. The video. Remember the time, probably. The video, anyway. Do I have any brothers? And do you teach them also? I have a brother that's 1 year younger than me. Mm-hmm. No, I don't teach them the same thing. I don't teach them the same thing. Should a guy pay for your gas if you drive? If it's very far, he should give you something. How do you deal with depression? I'm not depressed. I feel like I focus on something I like. If you have depression, focus on something you like and enjoy. Then go do it. I don't like giving out mental issue advice because everybody's gonna disagree. Somebody gonna say this, somebody gonna say that. If you're depressed, that's also a choice. Choose to be happy. Choose to do something else, Can you go live soon on your other channel? I'll be going back live there in May. But I do go live in my my group for that channel because I have a group for that channel as well on Facebook. I do live videos in that group. Y'all are talking about music now? You feel depressed because your husband left you? Go get a new man. What y'all doing? Just go get a new one. How? Go out there, make sure you look good. Go sit down, let the man approach you. Be like, hey, how you doing? It's feeling depressed about it's not going to help your situation. Go get another one. Go replace him. Okay. Go do better. Go find someone way better. Yes, thank you. I will be going live back on my other channel in May. I can still upload videos though, but I can't go live on that channel until May. Why are broke guys worried about gold diggers? But who makes your purple sweater? I think this is blue. This is navy